of those disease which is curable. So it should not be treated as a cancer. If you do everything well on time, testing well on time, vaccination well on time, it should not be treated as a cancer.
To be honest, it sounds very scary and technical. I know that it sits in the lives of many women silently. But being from the diagnostic industry, I know that since we don't talk about it every day, it feels so intimidating, much more than what it really should be.
The first thing that comes to my mind is it's really scary, but there is hope, and we see hope because it's 100% preventable cancer.
Not really.
Yes, with my wife and with my mother.
Yes, a normal casual talk about it.
No.
Yeah, I have discussed this with my wife, with my mother and my sister as well. Usually no.
Yes, I've spoken it quite openly with my wife.
Actually, it is very difficult to speak about it at home. I know a loved one who was suffering from this, and it was really difficult for them to accept it.
To be honest, not really.
I've spoken it with my wife.
Honestly speaking, no.
Never really talked about openly with anyone.
For me, prevention is means like having regular checkups, getting screened, or having timely vaccinations. For me, prevention is all about having correct information and being always aware that what actually cervical cancer is, and not ignoring health until it's too late.
Cervical cancer is the most preventable cancer. So why not use the best available technologies that are available to us, like vaccines now available as a primary prevention, and then the HPV DNA test is the most high performance test that also very categorically mentioned in the WHO guidelines. I think that really help us to address the secondary prevention, that is screening.
I feel prevention is power. It is like catching something before it becomes a problem and the family has to go through a crisis later.
So social barriers is one of the major challenges that we face in cervical cancer screening program. Now with the availability of self-sampling, I think the woman can take charge of their own health and can participate in the cervical cancer screening. Other important factor now, the HPV DNA test, right? This is actually a very high sensitive test. What exactly it means, right? If test come negative, so no need to do the test again for next 5 years. So I think if we see the overall benefits of the technology around, actually it helps us overcoming the challenges that we face while doing the screening test for cervical cancer.
Self-testing can definitely change the way women can approach screening, as many women I know that they are afraid to go for screening. It will be better that they can, self-screen themselves, go for a self-test, identify what is the issue, and probably after that, if they find that they have some issue, they can prevent it.
It's great. Testing at home is safe and private. No more feeling of shy and scared of going to hospital.
Self-sampling is definitely a game changer because the woman can do the sampling at their own, and the diagnosis can start early. Definitely the prevention also can start early.
So as you know, the population of India is massive, and to prevent the cervical cancer, the best way is of course the self-sampling, wherein the remote access can be given to the woman, and this can be prevented then and there.
And core to our interest that we ensure that screenings are done properly and it is made available to the vast majority of the population. This will basically ensure that we can identify the existence of the virus and it doesn't go through creating the cancer that can be prevented.
If screening is difficult and uncomfortable, then many women will never like to get screened. So making screening easier means reaching women who would never otherwise like to get screened.
We just need to be a supportive partner. We should make it normal to talk about cervical cancer.
They should motivate them to go for the regular health checkups.
I think we can bring a lot of clarity to the topic. We can remove misunderstandings.
So I can educate my family, my friends regarding this cervical cancer.
What I will do next is whenever I'm going for the next health checkup, I will take my mother and my wife along with me.
Yeah, I will ensure my life partner or family member to take health checkup regularly.